video. And today I want to talk with you about kids shoes. And these kids shoes we made in my latest course about kids shoes. We made this Mary Jane, T-strap Mary Jane, kind of T-strap Mary Jane, combination of these two types of footwear in one type. And we made this pair in my course. But what I want to talk with you today is about shoe last for kids. What you need to look for if you want to make kids shoes. And I have here a few examples of shoe lasts, and I will show you the difference between them. And we will talk also about important parameters of the shoe last for kids that you need to take in your account when you will source for shoe last for kids. Okay, so here I have this shoe last, different types of shoe last. This one you see also have some design of this T-strap Mary Jane, T-bar, I call it T-bar kids shoes. The same construction is here. The difference is in this part. And this is actually the main difference between this shoe last. Okay, this for example is similar to the court shoe last, pump shoe last, where this part is low, the same way as court shoe last for adults have. Okay, another shoe last that I have here, it looks like boot last. You see this part very similar to the part of the boot that we usually have, but with one important difference. It's not boot last. It's shoe last to make this type of footwear for kids, where we have this high top back part to give extra support to the ankle zone, ankle bones, the ankle zone of the kid here, because it will give this needed support to still not developed foot, developed feet, developed legs, developed walking habits. Okay, so it creates this extra support to the leg of the kid, and that's why we see designs like this a lot in kids shoes. Okay, so this is how must look shoe last for this type of the footwear. So I created here the T-bar, but it could be also without this part. You see here it also would be like this, without the T-bar in the middle strap, and only have strap here to have this support to the ankle, and here could be the simple throat line without any strap. Okay, so if you will want to create kids shoes with this high top to give this extra support, you need to search for shoe last like this, where it has the narrow part here. In the shoe last for boots, it will have more thick, more bigger volume on the cone. This part of the shoe last we call cone. You see how it goes like this, but kid shoes is very full. It has differences between, we have kid feet have difference between feet of adults. Okay, it has they have more fuller feet, more with a lot of soft tissue. Okay, so the shoe last for kids must have all this extra on the shoe last to be similar to the full and soft feet of the kid. Okay, so that's why this shoe last is not for the boots, because if it will be for boot construction, it will have here bigger volume to have this to be similar to the real feet of the kids, okay, children. Okay, so That's why from this you can understand that this shoe last is not for boot and it's not for pump shoes. This is for pump shoes for kids, like we have for adults. Okay, so this type of the shoe last made only for this type of the footwear, where we have here longer part, higher part of the heel. Okay, why it doesn't have here the fullness here, I mean the full volume of the cone? Because we have here strap that we can open more, close more. If some kids have a little bit narrow feet, we can close it more. If it has full feet, we can open it more. Okay, so that's why we have here a narrow part to create possibility manipulating with the strap, the ankle strap. Okay, so for the kid shoes with this construction, with this type of the footwear, you need to have this shoe last with a high back part, narrow front part. We call it cone. Okay, and this only for this part, this footwear type, and also could be, for example, with this design or any other. For the simple T-bar without the high back, you should use this type of the shoe last that's very similar to the cord shoe last, to the pump shoe last. Okay, with low back part of the heel. And in my course I explain how to work with this shoe last, how to work with this shoe last, and how to design a low T-bar using this type of the shoe last. Okay, what is important also in shoe last for kids is to have full front part, full toe part. I advise not to use, some, maybe it looks beautifully with the pointed toe, kind of pointed toe, but I advise not to use the shoe last because pointed toe will squish the toes of the kid, and to have very comfortable shoes for your kids, please use rounded toe, use shoe last with the wide toe to be similar to the outline of the kids' feet. Okay, it's very important. We all want to have healthy kids, so be aware of it. Don't buy shoes with pointed toe for your kids. Okay, and another important thing that I wanted to talk with you in this live stream is heel height. Usually how we measure heel height? We measure it by placing here some pencil, or I don't have here. You can use your finger, and this is the heel height of the shoe last. We need to measure from the ground until the edge of the shoe last. Okay. For example, in this shoe last, if I will place it like this, I will have here, I know it because I measured, I will have here heel height of 1.5 or even 1.8 millimeters, and it's too high. For kids shoes, I recommend to create heels with heel height not more than 1 centimeter. So even if you have shoe last like mine with the heel height more than 1 centimeter, please create heel height with 1 centimeter only, not more. Okay, even if your shoe last has a higher heel height. Okay, so this is a few important things regarding shoe last for kids, and there are other many things to know about kids shoe last, how to create here the support to be soft and in the same way stable. And if you want to learn more about it, I will leave a link in the description below this video. Okay, so we have the course about kids shoes, and I will leave a link to this course so you can learn more about it, how to make these shoes, kid shoes, with the Thomas heel, and you will know why on the link you will learn about it, why we have this Thomas heel and how we made this beautiful kid shoes with Bane. Bane made the shoes with me. Together we made the shoes. And so if you want to know more, I will leave a link, and if you have questions, you are welcome to ask. And that's it. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you in my next live stream. Thank you. Bye.